Hi guys, it's the 29th of May 2025. This is Lucy Georgia and I'm Mark Scarulli.
I have invested in a new camera because my vlog last week looked like it was actually filmed on a Nokia, so I can't be having that, so I bought a new camera. So let me know what you think of this footage. It's one of those like ones that follows you round. But yeah, welcome back to another week. I'm now back in London, so I thought that I would just do a standard week in my life. Marcus is here and he has hay fever. But yeah, both Marcus and I are in London at the minute, which is super nice. The only thing is that I don't know if you can see, but my flat is like lovely and amazing for one person, but for two people, it is so small. So we've been like, but no, I thought that I would just do a week in the life in London. I'm so excited to now be back for like a prolonged period of time. I'm in London for like the foreseeable, and I'm really excited about it. And I'm really excited just to like get into a bit more of a routine. Hi you guys, right, it is Friday evening right now. I have honestly been inside all day working. Oh my god, I hate vlogging in public. I forgot how scary vlogging in London is when you're outside. No, all day I've just been sat behind my laptop, had a couple of calls for the new business that I think I mentioned a couple of videos ago or in last video or something. But yeah, I will talk about that soon because it is so exciting and I'm so excited about it and I'm doing so much work on it at the minute. But yeah, want to get it to a place where like it's more of a thing so that when I talk about it, you get what I mean. You get it. I am actually off to a spin class right now. It is 5 p.m. I'm doing a 5:30 spin class at Cycle because I've done a couple of their spin classes before and I love them. They are great and they're really, really, really hard, which I feel like I kind of want from a spin class. Like if I'm going to a spin class, I want it to like absolutely wreck me. So I'm just getting a lime and then that's kind of it really for my evening. I'm then going to come back, cook some food. Marcus is out this evening, so I'm obviously late as I always am, so I'm gonna love you and leave you and I will let you know how my spin class goes after the spin class because I've got 5 minutes to get there and it's 10 minutes away. Okay, right. First of all, spin class was wicked. Really, really, really fun. It was really hard. So I'm glad that I did that because otherwise I first of all wouldn't have done any exercise. And second of all, if I had like gone on a run, I was in the type of mood where I would have given up after like a K. But obviously in a spin class, you can't do that because you're in the middle of a class. So I'm really glad that I did that. I'm really glad that I did the whole class as well and finished it because it was a really hard class. But it was really good and I really enjoyed it. So spin class was good. My spin studio is opposite my nail place that I go to. And I needed to get my nails done. Well, I didn't need to get my nails done, but I wanted to get my nails done afterwards because mine were just really overgrown. So I got my nails done. I don't know if I like them or if I hate them. And now it's like 8:30 and I still haven't eaten dinner. And I had really big plans this evening of like cooking myself a really delicious meal. As I said earlier, I really want to get into cooking and I want to stop like eating out as much. And I have moved forwards with ordering myself a pizza pilgrims. So, well, I did my spin class. That was my win of the day. I'm going to have a pizza pilgrims. It's going to be delicious. Also, Marcus is out for dinner. So I'm just here alone. So I was like, I could just get a little pizza and I could just watch some Netflix and I could just have a really nice evening. So yeah, that was my Friday. I'm not doing anything this evening now. I'm gonna have a shower and then I'm gonna eat my pizza and I'm gonna finish watching Sirens because I started watching that with my sister in Cornwall last week on Netflix. I've got one episode left of that, so I'm gonna watch that. And yeah, and then after that, I've got a birthday that I'm going to, which will be fun. And then I don't know where I'll be in the evening, depending on whether I say the birthday or not. And then Sunday, I am going for a roast with all my friends from Dubai because they're all in London, which is so exciting. That is my weekend. That is my plans. I've been talking for about 7 minutes, so I'm going to go now and eat my pizza and have a wonderful evening. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Good morning. It is Saturday morning right now, and I am actually off to a workout class. It is so sunny. It is way too hot to be in a hoodie. But yeah, I'm off to a Sweat X workout class with my friend Alana. She is an instructor, and she has a class that she said was pretty like Barry's. She was like, you should come. So I'm off to do that, and I've done a couple of Barry's classes in Dubai, and I really liked them. I thought they were fab because I find just doing weights pretty boring. Yeah, and it's got loads of running in it as well, which I personally find fun because I quite like to run. So I'm really excited for that. I think it's going to be quite hard, but I'm loving classes at the minute, so I'm really excited. I need to hop on the tube because I'm obviously once again running late. I've got a real pep in my step today. The sun is shining. What a gorgeous bloody day. I'm in a wonderful mood. My class was amazing. So good. It was like a Barry's. So there was like a floor section with weights, and then there was running, and then the floor section with weights, and then there was running again and again and again and again and again. And it was really good. I feel like I'm really in my class era at the minute, and I'm really loving classes, and I'm really finding my for like exercising and I don't know, life again, without trying to sound too deep. I feel like I not like lost myself. No, I didn't lose myself, but I feel like I have just done like loads of very big things in the past 3 years with like 3 marathons and triathlon, and I don't know, it maybe started to feel like a little bit of a chore towards the end of London. So I'm feeling really good at the minute, which is wicked, and I'm really excited for a summer of just like, I don't know, moving my body to feel good rather than needing to move. So that was wicked. That was really good. It's also like the most gorgeous day in London, and my class was in Tower Bridge. So I walked out and saw like Tower Bridge, obviously. So I walked out and I saw Tower Bridge, saw the river. It was beautiful. I was walking along like, wow, life is awesome. So I'm in an awesome mood. Marcus is just out for a run. I think he's coming back in a second, and then we're going to go and do some shopping, and then we're going to come back and cook dinner and watch a movie this evening. So that is my plan for the day. I'm feeling amazing. I'm in a really great mood. Hello, it is Sunday right now. Sorry, I didn't actually film any of yesterday after I said I was going to bring you all along with me, but we're actually now shopping on the King's Road. Yesterday, Marcus was feeling a bit better, so we did end up going to the barbecue, and then we didn't go to the pub afterwards. We came back, chilled, watched like 2 episodes of Clarkson's Farm, and then went to bed. And then this morning, I have literally gone for brunch with my friends, which is really nice. Now I've linked up with Marcus, and now we are having a little mooch, and then quite a few of our friends from Dubai. So we are going to go meet them for a roast now, but we're having a little bit of a shop beforehand. Marcus has just got a jumper from Lululemon, and also loads of other things. And I actually got some trousers from Gani. I really treated myself, and I've already put them on because I really liked them. Good morning, you guys. It is 7:20 on Tuesday, the 3rd of June. I woke up this morning at 6 a.m. to go on a run, and I've been putting it off until now. But I can't be bothered. But I'm gonna go because I'll be annoyed at myself if I don't go. I'm gonna do 45 minutes, and then I'm gonna stop. So I don't really have like a distance goal in mind, but I'm just gonna run for 45 minutes and then just see. I honestly haven't really run that much since the marathon. Well, I don't know, I've gone on a couple of runs. I've probably been on like 3 runs since the marathon. I just haven't really been bothered, to be honest. I haven't really been like wanting to go on a run. So I was like, I don't have to do that anymore, I'm not training for anything. But I am keen to get back into running, and I do like running. So this is also another way of me just putting it off. I'm gonna go down my run, and I will catch up with you on my run. Good morning. Oh, I'm like nearly 5k in. Not feeling so good. But I think I'm also just like in the mindset where like I don't need to keep running because I'm not training for something. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna have a walk, which is like not what I should be doing. I need to like get better at just in all areas of my life doing things because I want to, not because I have to. Not that I don't want to go on this run, but like I actually didn't want to go on this run this morning. No, I think I'm just so bad at like keeping up motivation if there isn't like a goal at the end of whatever I'm doing. And I don't want to sign up to anything else right now. I don't want to do any more races. I don't want to do any big things. So that's my goal, is to just get better at not having a goal, if that makes any sense. But I've told myself I'm going to do 45 minutes. I'm like 25 minutes in and I'm going to do 45 minutes because I've said that I'm going to do that, and I need to just get better at doing the things I've said I'm going to do. So see you in 45. Boom. 45 minutes. Do you know what? I think if I hadn't have said on this that I was going to run 45 minutes, I wouldn't have done that. So maybe I should need to use this as accountability. If I say I'm going to do something, then I'll be embarrassed to you guys if I don't do it. So, but yeah, 45 minutes, done. I'm proud of doing that. I'm going to treat myself with a coffee and hopefully get rid of this spot. It's comfortable. Good morning. Well, good afternoon now, actually. It's very much afternoon. I am off to do something so exciting right now. After like coming up to 2 years of me riding a bike that like does not fit me at all, my knees graze my forearms every time I'm cycling. I am finally getting a new bike, and I'm so excited. I am off to Pinarello for a bike fitting, and yeah, and then hopefully I will get a new bike off the back of it, which is so exciting. Also super cool because Pinarello reached out to me and they were like, we want to work with you, and I was like, wait, that is so cool. So yeah, I'm so excited. I have heard such good things about Pinarello. They are obviously an absolutely sick bike. I don't know why they want to work with me, but they do, which is so exciting. So I'm off now to the Regent Suit store to get a bike fitting, and yeah, then I don't know if I'm gonna get the bike today or whether it will be a down the line thing. I have no idea. I honestly didn't ask too many questions. I was like, okay, cool, I'll come. The only thing is that I left my cleats in Dubai and they also like slightly ripped at the bottom. I've had them now for like 2 years. I honestly bought a really cheap pair. So they have had their day. So I realised that for a bike fitting, I need cleats. So I just had to go to Evans Cycles and pick up some new cleats. So I've got my cleats and now I'm making my way to Regent Street. Guys, I'm so excited. This is like fever dream, pinch me moment. Why are Pinarello wanting to work with me? I don't know, but I'm so excited. Okay, I've just had my fitting, and then I'm picking up the bike on Saturday next week, which is so cool. So yeah, I'm gassed. It's so cool.
Would you like a free makeup brush?
Oh, I'm okay actually, thank you though. Yeah, I'm sure, thank you. Why did I say no to that? Yeah, I want a free makeup brush, why did I say no? Anyway, I've got a free bike, so no, I'm basically loaning it until September, and then yeah, hopefully after that I'll work with them on a longer term basis. But yeah, pretty cool either way. So bike fitting done. I'm now just walking to Lululemon because I have got some content that I need to film for them. I did an ad with them the other day, and then they basically got a big sale coming, which I am promoting, which is really cool. I've always wanted to work with Lululemon. So yeah, so I'm going to go to the store and film some stuff there, and then I need to head back, and that is it really. What a day. Working with Pinarello and Lululemon. What a day. I've tried to film this clip like actually about 6 times now, but every time I keep getting distracted because I keep hearing like a very faint man's voice, and I'm walking to the post office right now, so I keep like turning around thinking someone's following me. It's my maps coming through my headphones, but like so quietly. And I was like, who the fuck is following me? No one, it's just my maps going through my headphones. Anyway, hello, it is Wednesday right now. I am feeling a little bit jaded today, I'm not gonna lie. I think I mentioned about 600 times that loads of our friends from Dubai are here at the minute, and they are all visiting us and also just in London generally, which is lovely. So we've been super busy, like every evening, doing things, going for meals or like going to the pub, blah blah blah. So yeah, so I've kind of just ended up this week just like not drinking loads, but drinking like more than I normally would. I feel like I've had like a drink basically every evening of this week, and it's not like loads and loads and loads and loads and loads of drinks, but it's just like a glass of wine every evening has now culminated into me feeling quite jaded and feeling quite bad. I don't drink, I just don't like, I don't know, go out as much as I used to, obviously, but the reason that I don't drink that much is because I always get this horrible feeling in my chest whenever I drink, whenever I'm hungover or what, where I feel so anxious and just so like, and then I start feeling like really down, and then I start feeling really bad, and then I'm like, oh my god, I look really bad today, or like my work isn't very good, and it just like plays such mental games on me. So that is why I don't drink that much, but I am kind of feeling like that today a little bit, because I have been drinking more than I usually would. But I've been having a really fun week, and I have been having fun. But yeah, I think I just need to have a couple of days of maybe going to all of the social occasions but just not drinking, which I think is what I'm going to do this evening. We've got one of my friends has just bought a house in London, so we're going around to do a bit of like a housewarming this evening, which will be really, really fun. So I think I might just take some Lucky Saints with me rather than beers, because I'm feeling a little bit jaded. But yeah, I went on a run this morning, which was super nice. I did half of it with Marcus and then half of it with Mary. I bumped into Mary McCarthy, I'm sure you all know who she is, in Battersea, so ran half of it with her, which was super nice. And then grabbed breakfast afterwards with everyone, with our friends. And then, yeah, it is now midday. I'm just picking something up from the post office because I need to do an ad in a little bit. But yeah, just working for me today. I had quite a lot of admin to do. I've been on my laptop all morning, and I now get to film an ad, which is fun because in this ad I need to go to the gym, and I want to go and do some strength stuff anyway. So I was like, that is perfect when your work fits into your life so perfectly. And then yeah, head to the housewarming and then doing dinner in Marylebone this evening. So very busy, but all good stuff. Woohoo! Post office! Oh, that's horrible. This is the hood.
Wow, this reminds me of Anthony.
Hello! Right, I'm going to end this vlog here. But yeah, massively appreciate if you've watched this video and if you've got this far, and also would massively appreciate it if you subscribed to my channel, because currently 70% of people who watch my videos aren't subscribers, which is so valid. I tend to never subscribe to people on YouTube, but I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to me, just because it helps me, and that's it. That's the only reason. And you'll also get notified when I am posting, and I'm going to be posting a lot more at the minute. So yeah, would really appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel. Maybe like this video as well, if that's not asking too much. And yeah, I will see you next week in next week's vlog. And with that, I will say goodbye.